We grew our mixed lettuce and herbs in these little planter pots, and every 2 weeks we're supposed to put nutrients in them. Well, it's been over 2 weeks, so we need to do that. But we also need to pick our little lettuces for the week ahead. We make our salads. So I thought I'd take you on the ride, right? So we've got 2 containers because I like to give some to the chickens too. So don't ask me what kind of lettuce this is. I just buy a whole lot of mixed lettuce, right? So one for me, fresh greens to your chickens. Then they give you like yummy eggs. There we go. Where chick. Oh shit. Chick. There they are. There's one there. They're free ranging, running around the backyard. All right. Hey Wayne, how you going? How are you? Did you change your thumbnail, like your picture? Because it looks different. Hey, Carol. Yes, I'm doing my garden because I need to put fertiliser in them. So I've got some worm castings to put in there today. But before I do that, I need some, because we're going to make our salads, because you know how I'm doing the 75 hard. Hey Mike, how you going? I need Diego's help today. What happened? What'd you do? So we'll give some to the chickens, right? And some from us, for me. So Diego's away at the moment, so I'm not making any for him. Look, hey, Orange. She's just jumped in to the wicking beds. Look, they're jumping up. Little cheeky little things. This is why I can't grow things down here. We normally have that closed off, but we're doing a whole lot of renovations at the moment, so they let free range basically the whole backyard. But I actually have a zucchini. Carol, or have you ever heard of the zucchini? It's like a spaghetti zucchini. God, look. Now Big Bertha's just jumped in there. They're both in there now. Oi! Chick! Okay, watch this. Let's give these little bits, we'll cut them up. Oops. Watch this. Chick! Come here! Chick! I don't know where I am. Oops. It's a bit of wind, guys. They should come running in a second, or they can't figure out that I'm over here. No, they haven't figured it out. Okay, well, they'll better. Wayne, you've got some good weather, have you? Did some carpentry work on my sailboat. Oh, yeah? And what happened? Was it good or bad? So, I also have some seedlings to go in. So, I've got some that these Asian greens are dead completely. I need to get rid of them. So, and there's that one that's dead. Mind you, I'd probably need to give them water, right? Actually, it's not that bad, guys. If you stick your finger in here, it's actually a little bit moist underneath, so it's not that bad. It's just that it's quite hot at the moment, guys. It is 4:20 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, and the sun is blaring down. Like, I'm getting a suntan right now. I should probably be wearing a hat. Good. I think I'll be testing on it tomorrow. So what did you do to your boat, Mike? Into your sailboat? So, you know what? Because we've got quite a few new ones to go in. This one here is nearly dead, so let's just pull off this one. One to the chicken, one for us, right? And that one can be checked out later. Now, there's at the back here is coriander. I love coriander. Not everyone loves coriander, but I like putting it in my fresh salads. Yum. Hi, Fun with Sarabi. How are you? So guys, remember I've got these cages on top of them because I've got a resident possum in our roof. Now, that rock is not looking very good. That lettuce is okay. Yum, looks good. This one's okay. So we might be pulling out all this rocket, guys. I think that's had its day. So you just got to be careful you don't stab yourself, because see they've got the, yeah, I've stabbed myself a few times. That rock has got to go, right? I don't know what's going on, guys. This cos lettuce, even though it's kind of young, it's quite old looking. It doesn't taste very good when you pick cos that's kind of, or lettuce that's kind of tough, right? So I'm going to leave that to the chickens, guys. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to grow it because it's good to grow vegetables for your chickens, right? Not just for us. That's like a permaculture, what do you call it? Permaculture rule is to grow vegetables for yourself, grow vegetables for, friends, like, give them away, for your chickens, for the ground. Like, so you'll see when I make my salads that the cut up bits that I didn't give to the chickens, or I didn't put in my salads, I'll actually bury in the backyard for worms. God, this one's doing really well down there, guys. I know you can't really see that, guys, but that's doing really well. But I've got to pick. Oh yeah, that's really tasty. Look how fresh that is, guys. This is why I like to grow my own vegetables, because I know, first of all, I don't use any chemicals. And, you get to pick them. I mean, given that I do pick them and then eat them like a week later, because like I make salads today and they'll last me till Friday. So it's today's Sunday, guys, just so I'm in Australia, southeast Queensland. Okay. Oh, see that one there? That's going to seed, so that's going to be chucked out. That's another. It's doing okay. There's nothing better than picking fresh lettuce. I got to say, I just love it. I mean, I should pick it every day for myself, but I'm a busy person, guys. I'm busy being busy, and if I don't make them now for the week, I'll be running around, every morning before I go to work trying to make my salads. It just defeats the purpose of my week. Bit one for the chickens. So yeah, I've got a good crop today, guys. It's a fair bit there. They're actually, to be honest, even though I haven't been giving them any fertiliser, bad plant mother, they actually are looking really, really good. Okay, that's probably had its day. These ones are called coral lettuce. They're doing okay. They're really doing well. Nice. Okay, so Mike, you're going good. I'm testing on something tomorrow. Electric motor. Oh, that'll be fun. Hey, Jamie, how are you going? Hey, Lavender. It's 1:20 a.m. here. Why are you awake? Oh, I guess it's the weekend, but you're working. You work even on Sundays, don't you? So, guys, I am showing you how I pick my lettuce, and then I'm going to show you how I make my lunches for the week. Because this is part of 75 Hard, is that you've got to follow some kind of health plan. That can be for the chickens, right? See, guys, this is Johnny Jump Ups. We need to give that water. See, over here, let me just show you. See the little flowers? I don't know if you can see that, guys. They're so pretty. They're edible flowers, guys. So let's pick a couple of those. Nothing better than having a little bit of an edible flower in your salad. It just makes you smile when you pick that. And when you open up your lunchbox and you see a little flower. These are edible flowers too. But sometimes I don't like to pick them because they just look so pretty. with flowers, right? There's another one here. I think that's all I've got. There should be another one. Yeah, I think this is an edible flower here too. That should be coming up soon too. I don't know what they are, but different names. So you can see a lot of these lettuces are kind of, died, right? So I need to replace them. This is kale, guys. Kale. I chopped that up. I'm surprised that the possum hasn't come and eaten that, to be honest. Kale is really good for you. So if you're getting a bit of an idea that I'm picking a lot here, guys. So I make salads for 5 days because, I'm one person and I go to work for 5 days a week. Though at the moment I'm not working on Friday because I'm just, but sometimes I work on Fridays. So I still make my lunch because I'm going to have a salad anyway. That's a different kind of kale. Kale's really good for you. Let's pick a bit for the chickens. They love kale too. Well, that's a good bit for the chickens, right? We need a bit more for the chickens too, right? Looks a bit sunburnt. That there is some kind of edible flower. I don't know, it's not got any buds or anything on it, but sooner or later we should get some flowers. Now we stick a hand right at the back here. We've got some coral lettuce in the back here. More for the chickens, right? Okay, so this coriander is looking like it's starting to, yes, that's starting to seed, guys. Yeah, so the herbs is not looking very good. Oh, the parsley's looking all right, though. Cut a bit of parsley off. Chickens don't like parsley. It's good to put a bit of parsley in your salads. There you go. And what about here? Another coriander. It's looking okay. But it's nearly gone to seed, to be honest. It's nearly done. But I'll still eat it. Still eat it. This one's not looking very good down here. Okay. All right, let's take this off. So we've got quite a few. How many have we got here? 1, 2, there's probably 6 there. And in here, we've probably got about 6. I've got 12 spaces. So I've got one full one I'm going to do here. That's the Asian greens. I'm going to get rid of them completely. A lot of this can go, actually. For chickens. So if you're getting the idea that there's going to be a lot of food for the chickens, which is good, right? I'll give them some this afternoon. And then I'll give them for some tomorrow morning. Try not to give it all in one go. I like that lettuce, it's nice. So do you reckon that's enough, guys, for 5 days? So Wayne, you don't like coriander. Not everyone likes coriander. Namaste, Pooja. You want a salad now? Yeah. I love salad. Salad and tuna is my thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here, guys. We'll come back and we will plant the rest of these guys. But in the meantime, you're going to come with me and we are going to make our salads for the week. It might be a bit boring for you guys, but I had a couple of people say they were interested in seeing what I ate through the week. And so, like, with my job, I'm out and about. So I take my lunches with me. So I'll show you what I do for my lunches. But I have to make them first before I can show you what I do with my lunches, right? So I have a little lunchbox that I put two little freezer packs in there. 2 little freezer packs, and then I put my lunch in the middle of it. Put a fork and a can of tuna. Sometimes I forget the can of tuna, which is really bad because right now with 75 hard, you can't buy any takeaway. So if I forget my, can of tuna, in the past, I would just go, okay, well, I'll just go buy a bit of, I don't know, something, like from a takeaway place. But I can't eat takeaway. Yeah. So 75 days, no takeaway, no alcohol. I've done my outdoor exercise today for 45 minutes. I went on beach walking in the morning. It was nice. I haven't read my 10 pages of my book yet. I have to do another 45-minute exercise today, and I'm pretty much nearly done with my water. I've probably got 1 more litre to go. So I've done 2, I've done 3. So I've got technically, yeah, 1 litre left. So that's not bad, guys. So yeah, 75 hard. You've got to be quite organised, guys. Yeah. So anyway, guys, what do I do, right? So this is my salad that we picked. Now, technically, guys, this is clean, right? Like, I didn't use any chemicals, so I don't really have to wash it. But, like, like, the possum might have peed on it. You know, they might have walked over the top of the, and peed on it. Or they pooped on it. Who knows? So I still wash it, right? So let's just chuck it out. And we do a quick little rinse over. Probably should just do it very lightly. So I'm just doing a light wash, guys, because, like I said, I don't use any chemicals, so I know they're chemical-free. So, when you buy the bags of lettuce from the supermarket, you should wash that, right? Because, they've used chemicals and stuff. A little bit of kale. All right. Let's kind of shake that up. Shake my booty, shake my booty, shake, 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 shake my booty. Am I dancing? Yeah. Shake my booty. See, Mike, you dancing? Shake, 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 shake my booty. Okay. So it is Sunday afternoon here, guys, in Australia, and it is now 5:33. So 4:33. So the sun hasn't come down yet. It's still really warm outside, guys. But we're getting ahead of the game, and we're going to make our salads for the week, right? Instead of making it late Sunday night when I'm like tired and I'm just like, you know what, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then that's where the hassles come, right? Because then I think tomorrow, I've got a work day. If I have a late start tomorrow, I'll get busy with something, right? And then go, shit, I've got to make my lunch. And I'll run away making one lunch just really quickly. And then the next day I'm like, oh, I've got to make my lunch again. So you kind of get my point, guys, that this is why it's really important for me. Personally, I don't care what you guys do. I'm just showing you what I do, right? That I make my lunches on a Sunday afternoon just so that I eat healthy. So I'll show you the containers I use. Oh, whoops. I use, just bear with me, guys. I'm just fighting the machine. So I use these guys. Use these things. So 5 days a week, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now, do I show you what's in my fridge? This is really weird. Oh, I don't care. What's in Dora's fridge? Okay, first of all, we have to get rid of last week's salad that we didn't eat. Okay. Let's talk about that, because Dora made 5 salads for 5 days last week, and then I made an extra salad because I was going to a friend's house for dinner, and then I make like an extra salad for like dinners at night time for myself. Normally, if Diego's here, like Diego's away at the moment in Europe, so I also make him salad and then make a communal for us to eat, right? I'm not very good with portion control, guys. That's probably why I'm doing these 75 hard. Hey, Alison, how you going? So I'm making my salads for the week, guys. Alison, I just picked my green lettuce that I've been growing in my little planter pots. And I'm just talking about how last week I have these salads that I didn't eat. So, guys, not a bad thing, right? I mean, I intentionally was going to eat them. I mean, I ate 4 of them. And I did eat a little bit of my communal salad, but communal being for me at night time, but I just didn't eat all of it. So I probably could make less salad this week. And look at it, I'll show you. It actually looks still pretty good. I made this last Sunday, guys, and it still actually looks all right. Okay, let's see if this is all right, right? Bit of carrot. I made this last Sunday, right? edible. But you know what? The chickens will love that. So let's give it to the chickens. So now, technically, I should take the onion out. They don't like, chickens don't like onion. You're not supposed to give them onion. My chickens will probably eat it anyway, but if I can get it out, I try to take it out. I don't hassle too much about it, but okay. So a bit of a waste, guys, but you can see the cucumber's a bit slimy now, so there's no way I'm going to eat that, right? But the chickens will absolutely love this. Oh, there's cheese for them. They'll love that. Actually, guys, while it's still like 4:30, the chickens will go to bed soon, right? So how about we give the chickens a little treat this afternoon? Because if I give it to them like at 5:30 when I finish making my salads, I don't think it's going to take me that long, but, you know, they haven't got time to eat it, right? And then, like, the possums will eat it. Okay. Hello? 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 Say hello. That's Big Bertha. That's a little orange and a little grey. Hey, little grey. Now, there's one more. Let's see where she's gone. Oh, there's one more here. This is our blind chicken. You guys have seen her before. I've introduced you. Hey, Blackie. Hey, darling. She's gorgeous. Look at the colour of her. She's beautiful. Hey, Heartthrob. How you going? So, guys, Heartthrob is a friend of mine he's from Australia. We have some interesting conversations, but we won't go there today. Heartthrob, okay, behave. We've got Alison, who is living life after 55. Mel, how are you? Okay, guys, let me show you. Oh, went on. My chickens haven't found my food. Look at this. This is a clucky chicken, guys. Oh, let me just take this off. Does anyone know what a clucky chicken is? Hey. She's normally the size of this chicken, right? But she's clucky. See the noises she's making? So I'm on day 27 of 75 hard, Mel, and I'm making my salads for the week. I'm getting organised, but I'm just a bit sidetracked at the moment, giving the chickens my leftover salad. All right, just give me a second, guys. How about I put you, because I can't hold, this chicken's huge, right, guys? And if I pick her up, I can't hold the phone. So consequently, you're getting here. Whoops. Yeah, I could carry a tripod with me, but, you know, that means I'm organised, but I'm not organised. Okay, just stay there. I'll show you. All right, come on, darling. Come on. So basically, she's huge. All right, come on, down you get. Come on. Come on. Now, because I've got food, she might come. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. All right. So guys, this is really bad. I didn't eat a lot of my salad last week. I mean, I ate my lunches, but I had extra, right? So the chickens are going to get mad. So you can see here, our chickens are quite well looked after. That's Brussels sprouts. The chickens didn't like the Brussels sprouts. So they're quite looked after, these guys. All right, but first of all, this is what we do. Take this out. We're going to get the bowl for Blackie and divide some food for her. Hey, Blackie. Hey, Blackie, darling. Hey, darling. Hey, gorgeous. Okay, she didn't like them. She didn't like them either. All right. Oh, shit. So all right, chuck there. Okay, we probably should wash that out, eh? See, they're waiting for, they think they know they've got food. I really should scrub that out, guys, because, you know, that's pretty bad. All right. We wash the bowl out for the chicken. It's dark in here, guys. I don't have a light here, so just bear with me, guys. Now, where's that thing? Okay, there we go. Let's scrub this out a bit. So we look after our chickens in our household, like, you know, because, I mean, let's face it, if I'm letting them eat out of dirty bowls, then they grow eggs, then I'm eating their, you know, their dirty eggs kind of, but not really, but dirty food kind of thing, right? So that's my theory, is to have clean bowls for them to eat. All right. That's better. That's better, guys. It's nice and clean. We could eat that off that now. So obviously, because we eat our eggs, right, we don't want to feed them anything bad. I mean, I do give them rotten stuff, but that's okay. It's just food. All right, so what we do is we pick some stuff for our blind chicken. So it's like they love cheese, guys. They love cheese. So let's give her cheese. Oh, there's strawberry. She'll love some strawberries. Get the onion out. They don't like onion. Oh, there we go. Capsicum. Bit of tomato. Carrot. Celery. Coriander. There we go. Look, that's pretty good. All right, where's this? Oh, I better not give all of the, whoops. Oh, frig. They absolutely love cheese. All right, so let's give this we'll give a little bit more to my little blind chicken. She eats a lot of food, right, guys? And then what you do, I just chuck this like this, and they just go nuts. There you go. So having chickens is like a garbage, like they they eat all your garbage basically, guys. All right, here we go, chicken. Hey, little girl. Hey, little girl. Hey. She's so beautiful. I absolutely adore her. It's a pity that we can't put her outside, but the other chickens, they jump on her. Okay, we'll take that. That's a corn cob. So, there you go. There you go, darling. She doesn't like Brussels sprouts, guys. It's fascinating watching them eat, right? They're gorgeous. Okay, we'll go out. Oh, we need to clean her water out. It's a bit of an issue, guys. Bit of an issue with water, because it's getting warm here. It's like spring, right? And you need to make sure the chickens have water, right? So normally, I'll show you what we do with the normal chickens. This is like a water. So the water goes in here, and they peck, and they get water out, all right? But obviously she can't see. So we've got this one in here for her. She's not connected. I've got this one in, but she doesn't know, she doesn't eat it, she doesn't drink out of that either. So let's clean that out. So it's kind of a bit of a bugger because I have to check it every day, because sometimes she like knocks it over. There we go, that's better, it's cleaned out. And then this thing, this is what I do with this. So she's not even using this, guys. I filled this up a week ago, so it's still full. But it's just in case. You never know, she might connect. But it's a bit stressful because, you know, on hot days, you want to make sure she has water, right? And if she's not getting this, because she definitely is not drinking it, because I know that's still full. This is the clucky one. She's going to try to go back right to the house. You watch. Right in front of me, she's going to go right back to the house. I'm watching you. So clucky, guys, I don't know if you know what clucky means. It means she wants to sit on eggs. There's no eggs there anyway, but she just sits there. There you go. Yeah, you know I'm watching you. Go and get something to eat. Get something to eat. All right. So I'll show you. Well, actually, no. I've got to go back upstairs, guys. But these are nasturtiums, guys. They're gone nuts, right? They're edible flowers, guys. And you can eat the leaves too. But I'm not giving it enough water. These leaves here, when they're little babies, you could eat them. You can hear the flower. See the bees? Hello, bees. That's why I just let them grow, because the bees love them. And we all need bees, guys. That's why we should grow flowers for the bees. That is a avocado tree. We've yet to get an avocado. Maybe this is the year. All right. While we're here, guys, let's say hello, Mrs. Little Quail. God. Hello, little girl. Hello. Hello. Oh, look at your water. Hello. All right. Let's clean that out. Actually, let's just quickly wash this. Got to be a good mama, right? Animal mama. It's got a bit of green mould in it. So, got to clean that out. So, guys, behind me, very witchy, right? They're herbs. This is, oh my gosh, rosemary. And that's thyme. I think it's thyme. Yeah. So, another job I need to do is to pull it all off and put it in jars. That way you got like fresh herbs. Well, not fresh, dried herbs. All right, let's fill that up with water. And then our little quail has some fresh water. She's good. I don't have to do much with her, which is really good. She hasn't started giving us eggs yet this year. Oh, this season, should I say, in winter. Guys, chickens, like quails, like a chicken, they don't lay through winter generally. And she definitely doesn't lay in winter. So she hasn't yet given us any eggs this season yet. So, mind how you're saying that we need Diego. I need Diego at the moment because this latch is not going on properly. Oh, there it is. That's it. Hello, girl. We need to give you some more food too, don't we? Okay. Hello. Oh, no, you're not let out. She loves this kind of sand. That's how she has a dust bath. Okay, hold on. I need to get that out, girl. Oh, okay, let me get down. We have to get down to Funky Town. Oh, no, don't get out, darling. You can't come out. Oh, no, there's a lot in there. Oh, there's still some in there. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay. You're all right. Oh, shivers. I nearly put my knee in that. Those big chickens do massive turds. All right, where'd that one go? She went inside. So literally I have to get her out again. Where are you? Oh, see, she's gone up already. She's taken herself to bed. All right, let's put this back on. Hello. But at least she's sitting up, guys. So, like, when she's up, means that she's getting air underneath her. When they're sitting on, like, in the nesting box on eggs, their stomachs are really warm. And that's what you're trying to break, that kind of clucky season. But I don't know why you've gone to bed early. Okay. All right, guys. Now, let's go make our salad. Let's get rid of that onion upstairs. I don't have children, guys, so this is kind of like, you know, my maternal thing. I'm just stopping to look at the little blackie. Hey, little blackie. Must be hard being blind, hey? Oh. Okay. Oh, I've got one egg that I took this today. Yeah, actually, you know what? So when they're clucky, right, they don't lay eggs. And I find that when they're clucky, it puts the other chickens off too, because she's always sitting in the chicken house. So you kind of like, you want to break the cycle, because then you don't get any eggs, right? So anyway, let's get back to what I'm trying to do is making my lunch for the week. But I'm just showing you, like, you know, egg. All right. Are we going to make a communal one for the week? You know what, guys? We will make a little one. Make a little one. Let's get another bowl or another one. So I'm going to make 6, right? 5 days a week for working and one communal one, which just means like for nighttime food. All right. That was our lettuce that we picked. Whoops, I just dropped it on my foot. So we had to wash that just because even though we don't use chemicals, that possum or birds might have pooped on it, right? All right, now we need to pick what we're going to put in, right? Now, I haven't gone shopping this weekend. I did go shopping a couple of days ago, so I've got celery. Love celery. Corn. All right, we have cucumber. Carrot. Whoops. I don't have a huge lot of stuff to put in there this week, guys. Ooh, beetroot. Love beetroot. Purple cabbage. We might put some bit more cucumber in there. Lots of cucumber. Take another carrot out. Now, cheese. Oh, yes. Okay, I bought these from the from the fruit shop. Kalamata olives with sun-dried tomatoes. And it's got feta in this, guys. This looks so good. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. All right, what else? What else? Do we want other, like, normal cheese? We've got this cheese. Okay, we can put that. Oh, and we want to put some fruit in there too. I always put strawberries in there. So guys, this is just how I make my salads, right? We're going to put a red onion, because love red onion. Red onion. Avocado. So I've got a fair bit of stuff. Normally I have I normally have capsicum. And yeah, that's all right. We're not that bad. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to make some room. Didn't bring my tripod out here, guys, so, okay, let's just drink some water first. I was saying before, I'm doing well drinking my water. I reckon actually my face is a lot clearer, guys. I don't know if you see, like 28, 29 days ago, before, actually I started this when Diego went on holidays, right? So he's been gone for, 27 days. But the day before that, I went on an adventure with my mum and I posted that video. So my last long form video is on top of my list, is me and my mum going to an Indonesian restaurant. So if you have a look at that video, if you haven't watched it already, because, you know, I'm trying to promote my videos, you should be watching my videos, right? Because I'm just so good at making videos, you should just watch them. Not joking, guys. So if you look at that video, my face is actually quite plump. So traditionally, I hold my weight in my face and double chin. I don't know if you look at that video, your permission, guys, go out of this live, go watch that, go look at that video. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but yeah, you can watch the whole thing. It's only 10 minutes. I'll still be here, but you can see my face is visibly chubby, right? And then I carried on my boobs and on my stomach, right? So, 75 hard is not just to lose weight, guys. It's not the actual reason to do it. The reason to do it is it's a mental challenge, because mentally it's a lot to get all this stuff done, right? Read 10 pages of a book when I haven't read a book in years, right? So I've read one book already and I'm loving reading the second book I'm reading. So that's probably my favorite thing about 75 hard is, actually, let's talk and work, right, guys? My favorite thing about 75 hard so far is reading books. I know, look, some people do read books all the time. I haven't. Let me put you up here. There we go. Let's put you up there. I need to use a knife. I haven't read a book front to cover. Dora, I think I commented on a live the other day how your face is looking clearer and slimmer. Well done. Thank you. And look, a lot of other people have commented. And like I said, I'm not promoting what I do, guys. I have to really say that out loud. Don't follow me for tips on, to get whatever, to have a thinner face, because, I do these things for me, for my body. What I do might not work for you guys, right? I'm drinking nearly 4 litres of water a day. Some people can't drink 1 litre, right? So my friend Jazz Nomad TV, she hardly drinks much water at all. So she's doing kind of a version of 75 hard. She calls it 75 balance. So if you're not watching, you don't know Jazz Nomad TV, you should know Jazz Nomad TV. She's a great friend of me, a great friend of mine, my soul sister. She's a solo traveller like myself. And she really wanted to lose some weight, and she struggled with her weight for a while. So her reasoning for wanting to do this is to lose weight. But what she's actually got out of this, guys, is so much more. We're talking back and forth every day on WhatsApp, and I'm on day 27, she's on day 21. So she's 6 days behind me, and she is feeling amazing. She's drinking 1 litre of water a day, and that's good for her. So she's doing way more water than she normally drinks, right? So like I said, guys, not everyone is capable of drinking 3.7 litres or a gallon of water. So like I said, don't follow me for anything I do, because like I said, I just do it for me, my body. I know my body. For example, Jazz went and got her bloods done. So she talked to a doctor, because it's important. If you haven't exercised, you haven't been doing any kind of challenges like this, you should, seek medical advice, because, you don't want to have a heart attack, right? So I'm pretty active, so it's not a big deal for me to do 2 45-minute exercises a day. I mean, it is, because I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I've got to do one in the morning, one in the afternoon. I'm pretty capable of walking 2 hours in the morning, no problems. But with 75 hard, you have to do 45 minutes outside and another 45 minutes, 3 hours later. So trying to figure out how to do 2 of them a day. Sometimes when you finish work like late, like, you know, on Mondays I get home at like 6:30 at night. So I'm tired, I just want to go home and have something to eat and go to bed. But I actually have to exercise. So, you know, it sucks, but this is what I do, right? So yeah, where am I going with this? Yeah, so Jazz saw me talking about it, and she was recently in Spain on holidays, and okay, I'm supposed to be talking and walking. And basically, she was walking around Barcelona and Madrid. So watch these guys. And she was like, can you slow down? Because I need to catch my breath. And she's like, oh, she was suffering. So she realizes that she needs to do something about her weight. She's tried many different things, and I'm so proud of her. Like, she's really doing really well. It's like she's got a lot of temptation around her. Like, you know, her family, you know, eating like normal. It's just her doing the, you know, following some kind of diet. She's doing like cutting out carbs out of her diet. It's up to you what you do, kind of thing. I'm doing, it's called R3. It's a kind of every 2 weeks is a different block. So my first 2 weeks was basically no sugar. So I couldn't eat any fruit even, because sugar, you know, fruit has sugar in it, right? Like fructose. So yeah, that was 2 weeks and no carbs. And then the next cycle is basically introducing foods back in. So then I started having a little bit of fruit and a little bit of carbs. And then tomorrow I'm in the next cycle, which basically is you can have a cheat meal, but I won't have a cheat meal. Well, actually I could, but in 75 hard you can't have any alcohol and you can't have any takeaway. So normally when I'm in this phase doing this kind of, I don't like to say diet, guys, I normally will have a cheat meal, like go takeaway somewhere. But because I'm not having any takeaway, I'll have like, I don't know, what could I have as a cheat meal? I don't know, I'm not sure. So yeah, in this next 2 weeks, I can pretty much eat most things, but it's about like, you know, watching what you eat. Like, don't eat a whole loaf of bread, right? I've got bread here. I had one for breakfast with eggs on it for breakfast. You know, maybe I might have one with Vegemite on the toast in the morning. Don't know. But like I'm saying, it's trying to get your body used to not eating like lots and lots of carbs, right? Because traditionally, like, you know, we do eat a lot of carbs, guys. And like, I'm not saying you shouldn't eat rice and bread because they're full of fiber, right? But you probably don't need to have that much of it, Dora. So anyway, but that's me, okay? That's me. No soft drinks. Yeah, that was the other thing. I've been drinking lots of Pepsi. No Pepsi, guys. I mean, technically, 75 hard, that could be a cheat. I could have Pepsi, but why would I, guys? Because I'm going to have a little bit of Pepsi. I want to have another bit of Pepsi. I'm just going to go cold turkey, guys. So, guys, I just cut out my cucumber. So, literally, I just go, I mean, this, guys, I think you know what I'm doing, right? I'm just doing... So this is my communal one, so I might put more stuff in the communal. So when I say communal, that means I've got it for dinners at night time. There we go. That's kind of fair. All right. Onion. So I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. Anyway. Love red onion. So yummy. So I have like a scrap tin next to like the sink that I put in stuff that if I don't give it to the chickens, I bury it in the backyard. You don't put onion in your scrap bin because worms don't like onion. Apparently they don't like citrus either. So yeah. So I just chuck that in the bin because you can't give it to your chickens either. All right. Love red onion. I think you can see see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this, guys. Let's get you on an angle. There you go. Go on an angle. You can see a little bit of what I. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. You can see this. So I'm no chef, guys. I just cut up shit and try not to cut my finger, right? But like I said, guys, I'm just getting myself ready for the week ahead. It's Sunday afternoon here in Australia. So then we basically just communal one. I love red onion. I think I've said that a few times already, guys. So just kind of try to open it up a bit. There we go. All right, next, carrot. So I better wash the carrot. Last week I used a little machiney thing. I'll show you. Chickens will eat this stuff. Oh, I've got a bit of onion eye. Oh, look at this. A halo coming off me. Ding. Chickens will eat that. I need another pile for the chickens. I left it outside. Let me show you this. This little thingamajiggy. Which one is it? This one. So, cut it in half. Chuck it in here. Oh, well, you don't. Chuck it in here. And then you put this thing in and screw it down. Okay, maybe I cut it too short. Too high. No. Okay. You need to cut it a little bit shorter. Okay, now it can sit in there. Okay, watch this, guys. It's like magic. See? Like little curly bits. It's pretty cool. It's very cool, guys. Whoops. Hey, Jazz, how you going? Were your ears burning? I was just talking about you. Oh, so I probably should be doing this in the salads instead of making it on the table here. Save me an extra kind of, movement. You don't have to do this. You can just cut it up, right? But I just thought I'd show you. So I know a lot of people don't eat salad in winter. I eat salad all year round. Though it is harder to grow salad in summer here in Australia. Like, the sun is going to be on the back deck right now, where my little plants are. It'll be like beaming hot. So after we finish this, I am going back out to eat that, to plant the rest of those seedlings. So if you want to hang around for that, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay either. So put that in there. Apparently you can use this for zucchini too and have like zucchini pasta. So yeah, guys, Jazz No Man TV is like Jazz that I just said hello to. So if you want to go check out her channel, she has a video called 75 Balance, and you'll see her why she's doing 75 hard, like 75 balance. So 75 balance is like 75 soft. There's different versions of 75 hard. There's 75 hard that I'm doing. There's 75 medium. There's 75 soft, and 75 balance is Jazz's rendition of what she's, what she wants to do. So I've got a little bit there. I'm just gonna eat it. Yum. Or you can just cut it up, right, and chuck it in there. You don't need one of those things. Just saying, I just thought it was funny to use. We want some cabbage. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of have you ever heard of the saying, eating a rainbow? So, I heard this from my father. My father he died at 87 years old. He was pretty healthy. So, he knew a thing or two. And he used to always say, so my name is Mutiara, right? You guys know that. Like, Dora's my alter ego. You're welcome to call me Dora. But some of you guys call me Mutiara, and that's okay too. I answer to pretty much anything, guys. But my dad would say to me, Muti. So he would call me, shorter version of Mutiara is Muti. And he would say, Muti, you need to eat the rainbow. So like, for example, in here, we've got orange, we've got green, we've got purple. We're going to have purple cabbage. Like, eating different colours. Or we'll have green. Eating different colours is like good for you, basically. So this cabbage is pretty much dead nearly. I just need to cut the top off it, right? So you don't have to, I mean, some people would just chuck that away. I wouldn't. I would just cut the top off, give that to the chickens, and we can use it again. I would probably have to buy another one next week though. I need to have a pile for the chickens. There we go. I left that pile outside of the lettuce, but we'll give that to them tomorrow morning because they'll be going to bed soon. All right, cut this up. Love cabbage. You can use green cabbage. You can chuck whatever you want in a salad, right, guys? That's the fun part of salad. Love purple cabbage. So yummy. All right, that's probably much done, right? And then I just put it into my salads. So my first week after Diego left, he left on a Monday night, and I started the 75 hard on the next morning because I wanted to celebrate with some wine. Oh, that's mean of me, I'm saying. But you know what? Diego and I have a pretty good relationship where I go on holidays, he stays home, and he's decided that it's time for him to go on holidays, so he's in Europe for 6 weeks. And, you know, it's kind of exciting. Like, I'm the one normally going away, right? So I'm kind of like feeling really cool that I'm at home in my house to myself, right? It's kind of weird, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, the night he left, I came home and had some wine on a Monday night, and knowing fully well that the next day, no more wine, right, for 75 days. All right, next thing, guys, we've got some strawberries. So wash these. Because the chickens will love strawberries. So, I know people don't like to put fruit in their lunches. That's all right. You do you, I do me. I cut up a little bit of I just cut them up in squares and chuck them in. I'm probably only going to cut the first 2 days, because after you cut them, they go a bit soggy, right? So you can probably just do it for 2 days. And then, it's a bit soggy already, that one. So we can eat that one. Yum. So, it's September here, so the season for strawberries are nearly over. So we've got someone here, Damien. I could go some strawberries and blueberries. Yeah, strawberries. I could put blueberries in there too. So yeah, I normally just cut up a couple of strawberries and chuck it in there. Not everyone's a fan of putting fruit in their salad. Like I said, I just put it in the first 2 days just to give me a little surprise when I'm eating them. And I could put some blueberries in. Blueberries, want to wash them too. So, again, I just put it in the first 2 days, right? Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. So yeah, that's as simple as I go. One for me. I am a fruit monster. I could just eat those in one sitting. Love them. All right. So, oh yeah, we've got this stuff, right? I got this from the fruit shop the other day. So I try not to buy my vegetables from Woolies and Coles. I know sometimes, you've got no choice, and sometimes I do buy my vegetables from Woolies and Coles. But if you have a choice, try to go to a fruit shop, right? So there's a fruit shop in Deagon, about 15 minutes away from where I live. And it's pretty cool actually. It's owned by, I would say, some like Nepalese or Indian kind of family, because the whole place is full of, Indian, Nepalese kind of staff. So they hire all their family. And all the food is like, you can buy momo. Oh, watch this. Oh, that could be my treat. Momos. Okay, let me turn this around, guys. Momos, classic veggie and paneer. So guys, momos are typical of Nepalese food. So yeah, this fruit shop has a lot of Indian, Nepalese kind of style foods. That's why I bought these. So yeah, I've just figured out my cheat meal. So anyway, or if you can grow it, or if you can go to a market, as I said, that's what I've picked today. We've washed it, and we'll put that in a second. But we've got these guys. There's got some feta in there. We've got some Kalamata olives, and we've got some sun-dried tomatoes. Yum. So, might just cut that up. It's a big chunk. So that's feta. So it looks feta with parsley or something in it. So I'm just going to cut that up in chunks and chuck that in. So Jazz has got, I put apples and pears in my salad, but never thought of strawberries. Yeah, apples and pears, yum. I put kiwi fruit in there too sometimes. I've got some kiwi fruit, but I won't go crazy, right? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Right, so Diego went on holidays, right? I downed the rest of my wine. And then the next morning, obviously it was start of 75 hard, but I didn't make my salads. I didn't do what I'm doing here, right? So that first morning, right, no takeaway, right? You're not allowed to have takeaway. I was working, Tuesday. I work Tuesdays. And I had Pilates that morning. So I come home from Pilates at 8 o'clock. I have half an hour to have breakfast, get changed, have a shower, and leave the house to go to work, right? So I had to also make my salads. And that was a lot. So I was like, and And then the next day, Wednesday, I had to do the same thing. I get home from walking on the beach, right? Seeing you guys having a chat, having breakfast, trying to make my salad. So yeah, it was like manic. Hated it. So like I struggled the first week. So preparation's the key, I think, with 75 hard. So that's why I normally do prep on a Sunday because it just makes my week go quicker. Who likes Kalamata olives? They're so good. So guys, I squeeze them because I don't know if you've been caught too by accidentally biting into it and there's this pip in there. Even though they're pipless Kalamata olives, sometimes one can get stuck in there and it literally will chip your tooth. So I always suggest squeezing them to save your teeth, just saying. Hey, Charlie. Something raw cooking channel. Now, I'm not a cooking channel, guys, so don't follow me for cooking. I don't actually say subscribe at all, guys. I say subscribe if you like me. Not everyone likes me, just saying, right? I'm not everyone's cup of tea. My channel is a bit of a mixed bag of different things. If I wasn't doing 75 hard and my life was a little bit quieter, you would find more videos of mine of like my travels and my adventures. Like when I went to Ibiza, a trip I did with my mum to Indonesia, a trip that I did to Samoa, and when I went to Europe. They're all to come. I've just been doing lives, guys. So guys, I'm just literally just pouring these out and putting them into my salads. Love sun-dried tomatoes. Yum. Okay. I think they're in olive oil. Yeah. Marinated. They're, oh, if I pulled them up, yeah, here we go. They're a brand, they're a Greek brand. Right, what else we got? Avocado. Love avocado. Avocado is really good. It's healthy fat. So I just cut a bit off. And for the first 2 days, I cut up and put it in there too. Because it goes soggy, right? So I just don't put it in there for the rest of the days. I'll put that in later on, closer to the, like on, this will be for Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday morning, I'll put some more avocado in there. But more than likely, I'm going to put this on toast. Avocado on toast is amazing. So this week, I'm introducing more carbs back in my diet. So I've got this bread that I bought this morning. Multigrain bread. That with avocado, salt and pepper. Bob's your uncle. Amazing. Better still, put some like an egg on top. It's really good. So guys, so now that's my first 2 days. We've got strawberries and we've got blueberries and avocado. What else we got? Oh, yeah. I don't think we're going to put the cheese in there, guys. I don't think we need cheese. We don't need it. Okay, so we've got, this is from Woolworths, guys. So I do go to Woolworths sometimes, guys. Whole beetroot. So I'm going to get a jar to put that in because once I open it, once I open it, I'll put it in here because it'll go everywhere. See, it's got love beetroot. There we go. So, just cut it up, little pieces. We're just going to put it in the first 2 days again, right guys? Just chop it up and chuck it in there. Beetroot is really good for you too. Let's just have a bit of beetroot, eh? Mmm. Yum. Yum. Mmm. There you go, put that in the fridge. That can go for the chickens. So that's a chicken pile. Oh, we've got to put our lettuce in. Okay, hold on a second. Let me clean this off. So I really do enjoy making my salads, guys. Normally I make my salads and I'm watching one of you guys on YouTube, probably. So that's what we got. That's our one for our night times. These are for our daytimes. So now we need to put our lettuce in. Oops, a bit there. Oh, there's our flour, guys. So we're going to put that here. That's an edible flower, guys. That's a viola. Coriander. So we have quite a bit of lettuce here, guys. Not a bad thing. Lettuce is really good for you. Look out here, guys. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, okay. Hurry up, Dora, because we've got to get out there and plant our plants before the sun sets. Otherwise, we don't have any light. Okay, so then we've got coriander, 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 parsley. Okay. So we've got to cut these guys up. This is the coriander, it's not coriander, kale. And then the other kale, so there's two different kinds of kale. I just put them together and literally just cut them up. This is the chickens. And then the parsley, I just put it together like a bunch of flowers and then cut that up. And then sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Okay, one thing I haven't done is the celery. So let's quickly just wash a bit of that. So I normally also cut up celery for snacks. So I'm just cutting this up, guys. I'm like, you can't see me. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Hold on. Let me just go like that. There we go. So just cut, 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 cut. And then just put this in here too. There we go. That's it done, guys. Chickens. Come back later and do that. So guys, that is my salads. So I put a lid on it. I'm missing 2 lids. They're probably over here. Oh, where are they? Hold on. Let me just find the lids. Oh yeah, here they are behind you. Okay. All right, so put the lids on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, which is the communal, guys? Oh, I can't remember which is the communal. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But these are the 2 for the first 2 days. So, let's make some room in the fridge. Corn. Hey, guys, this is 9 cents. Corn, sweet corn, 9 cents. All right. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. I put them at the back because they're the ones that I won't eat late. I'll eat them later. These are 2 that I'm going to eat for the first 2 days. There we go. I pull out my lunchbox. I pull out a can of tuna, a fork. I always take a bit of, what do you call it, paper towel. So basically, I have that ready for tomorrow morning. Then I can grab my salad, and then I grab the freezer packs. So that is how I try to keep on track. So guys, let's quickly go. And we have to drink some water, and we have to plant the rest of those seedlings. So we're going to have a romantic time to ourselves because the sun is setting. Oh, it's setting.